Oh, baby, look at her. Oh my gosh. I'm so ready to rip on this thing. Y'all have no idea. I used to have it was a 2018 Can Am Renegade, and well, not as most of you know, but some of you may have been following me from like previous years, basically where I used to do a lot of this, and I kind of posted on Instagram a couple times and stuff, but never anything like too drastic and crazy. All right, so for some of you who've been a fan of mine for a long time, maybe like NASCAR days or whatever, you'll understand I've kind of been into the off-road power sport stuff for quite some time. I used to have a 2018 Can Am Renegade, and I'm telling you, these things are so much fun to rip on. This is a built for mud type of bike, where my Outlanders that I have, they're a lot for like trail riding, cruising. They're built for mud too, but they're another 200 pounds heavier than this one right here. I don't know how many people are riding in our group today, probably about 10 or 15 people. Kind of adds on every day. And like I said in previous videos, if y'all ever find me here at one of the mud parks or know that I'm coming here or something, feel free to drop on in and just shoot me a message, say, hey CJ, mind if I ride with you and your group, or maybe you have a group and you want me to come ride? I'm always down for that. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited. You know how hard it is, like on Christmas like Eve, to go to sleep, because you know you're gonna get up the next morning. It's gonna be a big day. You got a lot going on. It's like a gift. Well, all last night I could not sleep. I was waiting for just today to do this video on the Renegade. I have yet to film on the Renegade yet. I didn't even really take it for a ride yesterday, but like one time through just like skimming a mud hole right out front of my motorhome there. But I'm a little excited for today, because this thing, oh my gosh. Oh hell. Oh my gosh. Oh, please give me some. Come on, baby. Let's see if she'll wheelie. Alright, maybe not right now, hang on. Well, we're in like sand, pure sand right here, so. Woo! Oh my gosh. I'm so ready to hit some trails on this thing, man. Oh, let's see if we can sling a little mud here. Oh my gosh. So sexual. What's up, police officer here in front of me. I wonder how close I can get to him without him knowing I'm back here. What do y'all think? Should I get closer? No, I'm not going to be disrespectful. I appreciate what they do. Alright, let's see how this mud hole is here. I'm not sure. We're going to definitely put her in low, and we're going four-wheel, just to be safe. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, so freaking sexual. Alright. We are in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch holes back here is what I call it. Looks like cinnamon everywhere. And it's a lot of fun riding around here. This is some of my favorite trails back here, but again, there's so many trails to hit here at Busco. That's what the cool part about it is. And you just kind of got to find a spot that you feel comfortable going in, and everybody behind me except for one has snorkels. So let's find us some holes, folks. The deep holes is what we're looking for. Some stuff we want to get stuck in. Let's just try this one out, even though this actually doesn't look deep. Or should we go left? Let's try right. Let's just see what's down here. Can only be so bad, right? This one looks deep and this one looks fun, so I say we do her. Get her done, son. Alright, let her rip, Tater Chip. Oh my gosh, this thing literally just crawls through everything. Oh man, she is soupy. Woo, shit. Oh my gosh. That was close to going over. Oh no. I go that way. That one was sketchy. We want the deep stuff. This looks deep. Everybody else is going around it, it looks like. Yes, sir! Alright, so not even 15 minutes into a ride and I've got the front diff completely shot. I really don't know how that happened. I'm truly concerned about how in the hell I broke the front diff already. yeah, folks. Hey, if you can't get through, you can't get through a four-wheel drive, might as well have a little bit of fun, right? And I don't know how deep this is, but this shit probably gets a little deep. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna venture. Alright, let me make sure the GoPro's wiped off a little bit. Maybe we get you a little water wheelie action here, huh? What do y'all say? Oh, mother... Alright, the not having four-wheel drive is a problem. Oh yeah. Stack them deep, sell them cheap. Stop right there. Run your winch. Run my winch to you. Come get my winch. I am literally floating. My Crocs is floating. Oh yeah, folks. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, me, I almost went on the handlebar. Well, boys, if we're gonna break shit, we might as well break it on the drag strip, so let's go see what we got with the boys and girls here of the Busco Beach drag strip. Just got stuck. Let's go redeem myself here. Oh, boys. Yeah, this doesn't look promising, does it? Woo! That motherfucker's fast. She is fast. Oh, man. I let her rip for everything she had, boys and girls. That's all she had with two-wheel drive. We could have got a nice little hole shot out of it, but we didn't. The poor Renegade's back there. It's so we've got a big problem, and it's with the drive shaft. Don't really know how to explain it other than the fact that she is absolutely annihilated. The drive shaft is just gone. I'm a little rough on stuff, and there was unfortunately I just went back through the footage because I wanted to hear what it sounded like, and I was supposed to be sending that footage to my friend Justin over there at Big Rock, and be like, yo, here's what it sounded like. Trying to explain to him, but it wasn't recording the hole. Well, what happened was I jumped into a hole. It's a hole I'd been into before, and yeah, apparently that's not the thing to do, so I broke the drive shaft, so it is what it is. Hopefully it's just the drive shaft. Alright, nice little creek bed action there. That's kind of fun. Oh man. Oh, Bob's spilling ice out of the cooler. Oh man. I was for sure he was gonna go over. That was wild. Alright folks, let's continue on this ride. We're gonna go find some more mud holes and have a little bit more some fun, I guess. Oh man. Busco. It drains you sometimes. Like sometimes I come out here and I've got like zero energy left after like a good hard ride. But I'm still feeling good today. This is good. Everybody's still trying to file through the water, it looks like. This hole doesn't look like it's been hit in a while, so let's hit it. Let's just see what's up. Alright, nothing bad, nothing bad. Alright. It's what you call a Busco hole. It looks big, but it's not. And then you think the small holes are small, but they're massive. Like that. That, you lose a four-wheel right there. Alright, let's see how much speed we can take through here. Alright, not bad. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna try this hole. Hey Gavin, you might want to take that hole there. Never mind, it's not bad. Jeez, see, I thought that was gonna be a bad one. I thought it was gonna be bad, but it wasn't. Oh my gosh. Oh, boys and girls. Oh, boys and girls. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, this has got bad news written all over it. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Oh, no. She's deep. I had to try it. Woo! That was deep. Man. Hey, Bob. In case you were wondering, it's deep. That's handlebar deep. All right, let's see how deep this is here. I don't think it'd be too bad. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see how deep this is. Something's got to be deep around here. All right, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't good, but... All right, folks, let's see where we can go. Oh, yes. Now, that looks like a deep-ass hole. Let's go on the deep side here. Let's just see how far we can take this deep-wise. Like, this is stupid, honestly, but let's just see where we can go with this. All right. Not bad. That wasn't even dumb deep. That was just kind of mediocre. Now, this, on the other hand, this little section might get a little deep. Ah. Golly day. I was hoping for something like crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Hey, Gavin, I'd go further. He rips on that little thing, man. I gotta give him that. He gets through just about anything. It's not even snorkeled, actually, so that's kind of impressive. All right, I don't know who those other three people are, but they've been following us for, I don't know, probably 5 or 10 minutes now, and I have no idea who they are. So they might be with our group, but if they are, I'm not accounting them. I got 8 bikes I gotta get, taken care of, basically, so I don't know who they are. But they can ride with us. All right, let's just go right straight across this thing. Damn, that was deep. Damn, holy shit. I think you broke it. All right, so we got a broken GoPro, broken drive shaft, and actually I've got a solution for a fix here, actually, that's gonna be coming my way. So I'm gonna go try to mess around with this thing, see if I can't fix it or not, and if I can, I'll fix it. If not, no big deal. My gosh, the park is busy today, folks. He's out of gas. I don't have any gas. I got it in my tank. Where are you parked at? Way up there?
Alright, you can just pick it up and carry it, man.
Yeah, pick her up real good. Alrighty, folks, we are here back on the Renegade. I know, trust me. I did not think this was going to even happen. Just want to give a big shout out there over to Jamie at Performance East for kind of fixing me up last minute, man. I honestly didn't know if we were going to get fixed up. I really didn't. I was thinking we were going to be kind of stuck with the Outlander, which isn't really a bad ride, but we got a pretty big group and nobody is going yet. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us, 8 of us, something like that. All right, so we're headed out for a little sunset cruise here. Not really even a cruise. I don't even want to call it that, because that's actually not what this is. This is a sunset mud hole fest is what we're about to go and explore with. So kind of excited about that, because the old Renegade here, she has been under the weather most of the day. So without any further ado, let's get going. All right, so we got a group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people with us now. I think actually Paul and Amy have joined us. Now, Paul and Amy have actually been good friends of mine for about 4 or 5 years. We always meet up here at Busco. That's kind of like our central meeting ground. They're actually from, I think, like Fredericksburg, Virginia area. Don't quote me on that, but I know it's from that area at least. Great people. And to be honest with you, Paul is actually the one who had the one tool to help fix this Renegade here. So leave a like for Paul on this video. Let's get 3,000 likes on this video for Paul and for me bringing you all this content. Woo! Okay. I see you. I see you, Dolly. Whoa. All right, let's not try to break the four-wheel drive this time. Son of a bitch, go! Let me get a better shot of this. Let's see. Oh, there's a tree branch in the way. There's a big ass tree branch in the way. If I get enough momentum, I think I can get it. Yeah. Woo! Some bitch is big. Oh. That's a deep hole.
Yeah, in there. Solid right here, though.
Yeah, it is. There's a tree branch right there.
Check it.
All right, let's see what we got. Woo! She's deep, buddy. I think I gotta skim it. Alright, I'm gonna throw her low and watch her go. Woo! Come on. Come on with her. Come on with her, daddy. Come on. That's right. Oh yeah. Give it to me, baby. Come on. Oh, the old high lifter's got it, man. Like it's nothing. With the dog in there. He's even got a dog in here. The dog just went mudding. That's so awesome. I wish I could take my dog Courage with me, but I just don't think that's a great idea because Courage is kind of scared. He's a rescue dog. Bella, she's way too big to put into like a side-by-side or something like that. But my dog Courage, he'd be like the perfect size. But number one, I just think he'd be a little too scared of what's going on. You know what I mean? He'd probably throw up. He's so scared and nervous. All right, let's see what the creek bed's looking like tonight. It's looking awfully full. Yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and back up down the hill. All right, it'll look fun at first. Come on, this has got to be a deep hole. Give me a deep hole, please. Well, I like getting winched out. I think it's like a thing now. You know, it's like, oh shit. No. Is the four-wheel drive not working? Oh shit, y'all! I think I'm four-wheel drived out again. I don't know. I just went through that. Let's see here. is sketchy. I literally think my four-wheel drive is blown out again. No way. Wait, I am in low. Hang on. There's no way. I don't know, folks. I think this might be another four-wheel drive issue here. Actually, never mind. I think I'm good. I thought I was going to have a big four-wheel drive issue. I really did. I don't know why. I think it's just because it broke. I'm anticipating it breaking again because I fixed it rather than like an actual like technician and mechanic from like Can Am or like one of the dealerships or something. But I don't know. If it breaks, it breaks. We'll fix it. So, oh, mother, I'm so stupid. It was in two-wheel drive. Everybody watching the videos right now. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was in two-wheel drive.
What's that?
I was in two-wheel drive. I thought my four-wheel drive broke again.
Did or didn't?
It didn't. I was in two-wheel. Now, there is one hole up here I want to hit with the Rennie. And hopefully, I say that, hopefully, I don't sink the Renegade. But if I do, y'all got to leave a like on the video. Actually, never mind. Hang on. That doesn't make any sense. Leave a like on the video so I won't hit this hole. I just kind of screwed myself both ways there, I guess, huh? Alright, I see it. I see it coming up. I know. I gotta hit it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put her in low. I'm gonna put her in four-wheel drive, which she's already in. That's great. Alright, so let me just go ahead and hit this hole. I really don't want to hit this hole because I know how damn deep it is, so... Alright. Here we are at the infamous hole. Oh boy. Alright. Here I go. I really hope the Renegade don't get sunk here. Alright, I got her in four-wheel and I got her in low, so I'm good. Oh my gosh, baby. Come on. Come on with her. Come on with her. Come on with her, baby. Come on. Woo! Shit! Come on, baby! Call me Sally! Call me Sally! Oh shit, I might have done screwed the pooch here, folks. Oh my crap! Uh-oh. Hang on, let me try to... Oh! Oh, shit, Sally. Oh! No, my crock! Oh, it's right here. I was more worried about the crock than I was a $15,000 four-wheeler. That's when you know you've had too much. Yeah, I got my priorities in check. Come on, baby! Woo! Shit, yeah! Send her deep, sell her cheap. My crock! Hit that son bitch, man! Woo! Wind her up! Don't do that. Yes, sir! I'll be turning her! Oh my gosh! With the dog! Yes, sir!